Greetings, this is Lord Virtuous, and I'd like to welcome you back to TKC, Donkey Kong Country. So in the last one we just took care of World 1, which was the Congo Jungle, and on to the Monkey Mines, and Winky's Walkway, and we are... Now I do have to say one thing about this is that Rare did this, they developed it. This is when like Nintendo kind of broke their thing and put it like first party software into other people's hands. It probably happened before, but this is one of the better known ones. And I do have to say that Rare did not disappoint, because they did games before, but this one is pretty much I think one of the beginning of their greatness. Should I do an espresso bonus stage? Sure, why not? Why not? Get it out of the way. And I can talk Rare during here. So this is pretty much the one that kind of put Rare known in the gamer. Well, at least for me anyway. This is all about personal experience, and I'd say I've known Rare before from Battletoads. Battletoads is actually developed by Rare also, which I'd say is insane when I actually found that out, because I didn't know until I actually played this, and it's like Rare, and then I played Battletoads, and I'm like, Rare again, and I'm like, my goodness, holy cow. So this one here, you kind of just want to keep on doing this and go over here, and you'll get a ×2 thing, and there you go, pretty much. And yeah, so that's the thing. So this is the beginning of the kind of greatness of Rare. They did an arcade before this, the Killer Instinct arcade before this, with even like this type of style, but still, it was like, this is amazing in pretty much Nintendo. This is 16-bit still, even though there's memory in the actual game cartridge itself that improved it. And that's another thing I want to get to, is like how back then people pushed the limits to the system. And I don't really want to get into that until I actually get into that subject of, and it's all about personal opinions. Like, I think today's systems, they just don't push systems like they used to. Like, look at early Super Nintendo to late Super Nintendo, or even hell, like early Nintendo to late Nintendo. And even Genesis, it's like early Genesis to late Genesis. Like, damn it. I didn't. Well, at least I got the thing. No death run? Impossible. Well, I could, but I'm doing commentary and, LP stuff, You get distracted, and I was talking about other things and not really too much focusing on things. So anyway, nevertheless, going on. My little rant here on how, yeah, I could go, damn it. I can go with the thing of, yeah, look at early PlayStation to late PlayStation. And even then, I would say that's they were still kind of figuring out what to do with systems. Like, for each system, especially since the 80s. I'm talking about the 80s. Well, even before that, even Atari. We got Atari to Nintendo. I just feel like from PS3 to PS4, Xbox 360 to Xbox One, there really hasn't been too much in changes, in graphic-wise. Yes, there's better multiplayer and online features and so forth, but just game-wise, games for being games, and I have to say, shit. It's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. This is not the best stage to actually go and talk about things that I don't really... I kind of need to be focused on. I'm going to probably die, but anyway. I forgot the end. Yes, because I jumped over it. Oh, damn it. But yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like the developers just... Maybe like Nintendo kind of does that a little bit still, but still, like the last couple generations just haven't been... Like maybe PS2, yes. And I thought I was going to get hit there. PS2 to PS3, yeah. Like when I get into the HD from non-HD, yeah. Okay, I'm going to actually show you a nice secret with this stage too. And plus I want to get Donkey. Is that you if we go here, you can actually just skip the entire stage, which is good for if you don't want to deal with that. And there's no bonus stages in the stage, so you don't have to worry about it. It's a great thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's always been PC, but PC's been like its own thing because it has no restrictions. Pretty much, you can build your own console basically because you're, damn it, you're doing your own machine. That's basically it. Consoles, on the other hand, you need to buy the console to play the games. That's basically it. Alright, let's see if I can do this and not get a banana. I'm usually... There we go. Let's get Donkey. If I was in speedrun, I'd be doing Diddy a lot, but I prefer to play with Donkey Kong because I can actually take a little bit of time. Yeah, you don't want to press over coming out of that. Sometimes when you press over, you can get a little bit of air, but you gotta be right there, so you don't want to press over to get that air because you will get hit. Alright, so we're gonna put this on here, and we're going up. And up here, because there's an invisible wall. Walk through the wall. The palace has a false wall. Sorry. Quoting Zelda 2. Okay, now this one is one of those stages that you do not need to go in to get 100%. Even though it kind of seems like a bonus stage, it's not actually a bonus stage. It's just to get Winky so you can kind of get access to a bonus stage, which you don't really need to. It's just easier to do. And I lost my train of thought of what I was doing. Console generations? Yeah, okay. I'll get into that more later on, but... Alright, one... And I missed. Usually I can bounce on them. If I was in Diddy, it'd probably be a little bit better. Which is pretty good at physics, you know. Great thing about games is physics, you know. The heavier Kong, you can't do as floaty stuff. Which is good. That's what it is, and my foot's falling asleep. Fantastic. Alright. Okay. Still pretty good. Sorry for adjusting. I did that, yes, okay. Alright, stop and go station. Let's talk. This one is okay, I have to say. If you're not really into speedrunning this is a good stage to kind of get the feel of the fastness you need to actually do. And if you did... You notice that Diddy probably is a little bit better on this stage because you can actually jump a little further. Getting hit into... Why can't I never get that? Seriously. Okay. Like if you roll off the edge, you can jump out of that pit, but you need to roll. Alright. Boing, 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 and boing, and boing. Okay, there's something in the middle. Something in the middle. Yes, thank you. Alright. Yes. Alright. So, this one here I want to talk about. This one took me forever, this bonus stage, to find. So you take the thing and you did right there. That one took me a long time to figure out where it is. Do I want Winky? Sure, why not? If you're going to get it in a bonus stage, you might as well do it in a bonus stage. Because if you don't do it in a bonus stage and do it in the actual stage, you will get sent back to the midway point or the beginning of the stage if you do not hit that midway point, which really sucks. That's why you don't want to do it entering the stage. So Winky is pretty much you just go, for me, I go along the bottom, and then I go along the second row, and I jump up to here. This one seems to be easy to get like 9 lives off of, which you gotta get 900 of these. Pretty much what I'm doing is what I normally do. Alright, I gotta get... Alright. I'm not gonna get 9 lives this time. Or maybe... Nope! 3 short of 9 lives, damn it. I was being a little lazy, but anyway. Winky is a good one to get lives at, though. No problem. See, and you just go out where you usually get the bonus stage, so... Key advice, if you do want to get into some lives from the animal bonus stages, do it in the... Get the third token in a bonus stage. And then you don't have to redo the stage again. And there we are. These are croc rocks. Obviously, the green light, they make them go, and the red light makes them stop for some reason. And let's go save, why not? Yes, 20 minutes. And I guess there's a in-game clock and obviously the real-time clock. The in-time clock, I don't know exactly what it counts, but it seems... There's Kate. There we go. There we go. So I'm not too sure exactly how the time works in this. But anyway... Did I mention how the music is fantastic in this? Alright. So I'm going to bring this tire over and hit this. If you lose the tire, the thing is you can jump in the barrel with Donkey Kong. Not Diddy, even though Diddy goes further lengths, but Donkey has more range, like height to the jump, just because of his hands. That's what I found out. And those are crushes, only be able to kill with Donkey by jumping on them. Diddy just they just bounce off and laugh at him, that's all. Alright. It's this one. Yeah. Balloons. Red ones are 1. Green ones are 2, and blue ones are 3. Just to say, basically. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's get the slapper there. TNT, why not? Don't really need it. And we get this. Alright. So we want to go just a little bit, not to knock it off the edge, and we need to go up here. Don't need to go up here, but there's good old Winky the Frog. Why not? Alright. Ignore that one, because you know why not. It's good. Boop, boop. So mainly, we got... Kill him, might as well. Alright. I need to just... Okay, usually... Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. It's fine, we can just go like that to lose him. Go in there. I would normally... I would normally just kill myself and do it with Donkey, but, you know, that's kind of an OCD thing. Which I'll not get into that. I'll skip the Cranky Cabin, maybe I'll do it later. So here we have Necky. I usually hit him just to bring him on the stage a little faster, because he's a bit slow. He'll shoot a nut, and then before he shoots that nut, he's invincible, so you want to hit him after he shoots the nut. And there we go. Done. 5 hits, done. Keep him in the corner. banana falls on his head. And there you go. That's how it's played. Alright, so that's the end of Monkey Mines. So we'll see you next time in Vine Valley. This has been Lord Virtualist saying farewell and good night.